मुनित्रय प्रार्थना। येनाक्षर समाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरा कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतञ्जलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदाय प्रवर्तकेभ्यो मुनिभ्यो महद्भ्यो गुरुभ्यः। In the last class we have dealt with the 25th rule in the third pada of the first adhyaya. Now we will start with the 26th rule. अकर्मकाच्य स्था धातुः अनुवर्तते। स्थः उपात् उप इति उपसर्ग आत्मनेपदम् इत्यपि अनुवर्तते। स्था धातोः अकर्मकात् उपपूर्वात् स्था धातोः अकर्मकक्रियावचनात् आत्मनेपदं भवति इत्यर्थः। अकर्मकात् जनरली स्था धातु is अकर्मकम only. स्था गति निवृत्तौ standing. It is parasmaypadam also, but with certain upasargas it becomes a sakarmaka. In the last rule also we have dealt with upatishthate upapurvaka stha dhatuh, that is taken upaste. In that meaning it is taken. Upaste means upasanam karoti. In the previous rule upapurvat tishtatehe sakarmakatve atmanepadam uktam. Now in this sutra upapurvat tishtatehe akarmakatve atmanepadam uchyate. Example is yavat bhuktam उपतिष्ठते। उपपूर्वात् स्था धातोः अत्र अकर्मकत्वम्। उपतिष्ठते यावत् भुक्तम्। यावत् भुक्तम् इत्युक्ते भुक्तम् इस् भोजनम्। नपुंसके भावे क्तः इति भुज् धातोः क्तप्रत्ययः। यावत् भुक्तम् उपतिष्ठते। यावत् मीन्स् until. उपतिष्ठते, that means he भोजने सन्निधीयते इत्यर्थः. Till meal is completed he presents himself nearby till the meal taking is finished. That is the meaning of this. Here upatishthate is akarmakam. He stays there. He stays nearby. Why it is told akarmakat? If upapurvaka stha dhatuhu as before it is sakarmakam, then it will be in parasmaipadi only. So that counter example we will tell. Rajanam upatishtati. That means Rajanam सेवाम करोति इत्यर्थः. राजानं सेवते इत्यर्थः. That is, here राज शब्दः कर्मपदं स्था धातोः उपपूर्वक स्था धातोः. He serves the king. That is the meaning. We will go to the next rule. Next rule it deals with tapa dhatuh. From here onwards, tapa dhatuhu will be taking up in how many tapa santape? 27 rule, 27th rules. Udvibhyam tapaha. This is the rule. Akarmakat iti anuvartate. Udvibhyam tapaha. It also contains one Vartikam, Swanga Karmakacha iti Vaktavyam. That means here Tapa Dhatu is taken. Tapa Santape is the root. Dhatu Pathe Tapa Dhatuhu Santapardhe Patitam. Santapam means burning, getting heated. This is Akarmakam. This is generally a Parasmaipadi is taken. But this Tapadhatuhu, Santapardhaka Tapadhatuhu, sometimes it takes Nich Bhavaha also. Nich Bhava means causal form of the verb. Tapayati ichyarthe. Tapayati ichyarthe, that becomes Sakarmakam. Here, Udpurvaka, Vipurvaka, Tapasantape iti dhatoho akarmakat akarmaka vachanat atmanepadam bhavati. Even though it is listed in the Parasmaipadi in the Dhatu Patha, Uddapurvaka, Vipurvaka, Tapadhatuhu, when it is used in Akarmaka sense, it takes Atmanepada Prachayam. When it is used in the sense of Tapayati, it will be Sakarmakam. So, now this rule says, the rule is, we are taking Tapa in Akarmaka Rupam. The example is Uttapate. Uddapurvaka Tapadhatuhu Atmanepadam. Uttapate. Tapati is the Parasmaipadi form. Tapate iti Atmanepadi. Uddapurvaka Tapadhatuhu. Uttapate. Vipurvaka Tapadhatuhu. Vitapate. It simply means Deepyate. Jvalati. That means it shines. It becomes very bright. So this is Akarmaka. This is Akarmaka Deva. Suppose it is taken as Sakarmakam, that is Tapayati. He heats it, he makes it hot. In that sense, this takes only Parasmaipada Prachaya. Example, Uddapurvaka Tapadhatuhu. Uttapati Suvarnam Swarnakaraha. Swarnakaraha means goldsmith. Goldsmith, he heats the gold for his work. Here, Uttapati Tapadhatuhu, we have taken it in the sense of Tapayati. That means he heats the gold. Vipurvaka Tapadhatuhu. Example is Vitapati Prushtham Savita. Savita means Surya, sun. The sun heats the back of the body. Vitapati Prushtham Savita. Prushtham means back of the body. Surya heats the back of the body. Vitapati. There it is in this sense, Tapa is used in the sense of Tapayati, causal form. So it is taking V Upasarga, it is in Parasmaipadi, because it is not Akarmakam. Here the Vartikam says, Swanga Karmakacha iti Vaktavyam. Swanga Karma, it means the Karma Padam, if it is Swangam. Swangam ichukte Atmanaha Angam. One's own body limb. Angam means limb of the body. The Karta's own body limb, it is concerned, then it takes the Atmanepadam. That means if the heating is taking place on the Angam of some other person, that takes only Parasmaipadam. For example, Uttapate Panim, Uttapate Prushtham. Uttapate, it is Atmanepadam. That is, he is heating his own back. The Karta is heating his own back. Or uttapate panim, his own hand. Vitapate panim, vitapate prushtham. The karta is making hot his own back, his own body, his own hand. Now, because of this clarification, swanga karmakachya iti vaktavyam vartikam, the vartikam is clarifying. Now it is clear that when the karta is heating the other person's limb, only parasmayapada prachaya it takes. For example, Devadattaha Yajnadattasya prushtam uttapati parasmayapadameva. Devadatta is heating the body of the back of the Yajnadatta. So it is not swangam. So because it is not swangam, Atmanepadam is not taken, Parasmayapadam is taken. Yajnadatta, Devadattaha, Yajnadattasya prushtam, the other man's, Yajnadatta is other man. Yajnadattasya prushtam uttapati. Now, why it is told Udvibhyam, Udpurvaka tapdhatuhu in akarmakatvam and Vipurvaka tapdhatuhu in akarmakatvam alone takes Parasmayapadam. That means if it is an upasarga other than ut or vi, it does not takes only Parasmayapadam. Example, nis. Nis is this one upasarga. It is different from ut and vi. So, nishtapati, nis plus tapati, nishtapati. Sakara becomes sakara, takara becomes takara by stutva sandhi. Nishtapati, that means nisseshena tapati. So, this takes only Parasmayapadam. We will go to the next sutra. Ango yamahanaha. Here, ang is the upasarga, yam and han, these are the dhatus. Yam uparame. Uparama means to checking something, or curbing something, or restraining something, controlling, subduing, stopping, suppressing. All these means are there in uparamatvam. Yam dhatuhu, when it means all these meanings, it is generally Parasmayapadam. But here, ang purvaka yam dhatuhu, ang upasarga purvaka yam dhatuhu, that is when it is used in akarmakatvam, it takes atmanepada prachayam. So also ang purvaka han dhatuhu. Hana himsa gatyoho is the dhatu patha. Han means killing or beating. In this sense, it is sakarmakam. Gati, gachyarthe, it is akarmakam. Gati means movement. When it means movement, it is akarmakam. So, ang purvaka handhaturapi, when it is used in akarmaka, that is in the gati sense, movement sense, then it takes atmanepadam. We will take one example. Ang purvaka yam dhatuhu. A yachyate. Ang, when it is practically used, that nakara vanishes. It is it. Only a sishyate. A yachyate. Yam dhatuhu has taken atmanepada form. A yachyate means it gets lengthened. It becomes long. Hana himsa gatyoho. In the meaning of gati, that is to go, that takes atmanepadam ang purvakam. Ang purvaka han, when it is takes akarmakatvam, that is takes the sense of going, it employs only atmanepada prachayam. When it takes parasmayapada prachayam, han dhatuhu takes the form hanti parasmayapadam. Han dhatuhu in atmanepada it will be hate. Ahate. Ahate means ang purvaka handhatuhu atmanepada parachayam. Ahate means it is gachyarthakam. Hatat abhimukham dhavati ichartha. Suddenly he runs towards an object. So this is akarmaka. This takes parasmaya atmanepada parachayam. Ahate. Ahanti means ang purvaka handhatuhu. He kills. That is in parasmayapadi. So akarmakad yam han, when ang upasarga is taken, when it is takes sakarmakatvam, it takes only parasmayapada pratyayam. We will take one example. Ayachati kupat rajjum. Kupa means well. Rajju means rope. He takes a rope from the well. A rope has fallen into the well. It takes the rope from the well. In that sense, ayachati, it is in parasmayapadi. Ang purvaka yam dhatuhu. Ang purvaka yam dhatu has taken parasmayapadi here. Ayachati kupat rajjum. Evancha han dhatuhu. Ahanti, that means he beats. Ahanti papishtam padena. Papishta iti karma padam. Papishta means sinner. He kicks the sinner. That is the meaning. When it takes handhatu, takes the kicking sense, then it is parasmaipadi only. Here also Vartikam says swanga karma kacha iti vaktavyam. That means it takes atmane padam when yam dhatuhu and han dhatuhu, they take yam dhatuhu, when it takes atmane pada akarmakatvam, swanga karmam. Swanga karma is one's own limb. One's own limb is the karma, then it takes atmane padam. If it is other man's limb, it takes parasmay padam. The udaharanam is ayachate panim. One's own pani. His own hand he extends, icharthaha. Ahate siraha. He strikes his own head. So when ang purvaka yam han dhatuhu, when it is applied to one's own limb, it takes atmane padam. Otherwise, it takes parangam. Parangam means it takes only parasmay padim. Ahanti siraha parakiyam. Another man's head he beats. Icharthaha. Now we will go to the next sutra. Samo gami ruchi. Samo gami ruchi prachi swarati arti shru vidibhyaha. Akarmakat atmane padam. They will follow in this rule. Samo, that means samaha. Samaha. The dhatu here is, dhatus are several dhatus. Gam dhatuhu, ruchi dhatuhu, prachi dhatuhu, swarati dhatuhu, ru dhatuhu, shru dhatuhu, vid dhatuhu. When these dhatus are used with some upasarga, samaha iti, this is panchami. After some upasarga, when these dhatus are used in akarmakatvam, that takes atmane padam. Generally, this gam dhatuhu, gamru gatau iti dhatuhu, that is akarmakam only. But when it is taken with some upasarga, some gam, that takes atmane padam. Evancha ruchi dhatuhu. Rucha also, it is generally parasmay padam. Rucha means rucha, parasmay padam. The meaning also, rich dhatu meaning also, gati gacharthakameva, rucha gatau. When it is taken with some purvakam, upasarga purvakam, that means militva gamanam. In the sense militva gamanam, that takes atmane padam. Sampurvakanam etesham dhatunam ardhaha uchyate. We will now tell the meanings of sampurvaka, gam, ruchi, etc. dhatus. Sampurvaka gam dhatuhu militva gamanam. Sampurvaka ruchi dhatu also going together. Sampurvaka prachi dhatuhu. Sampurvaka, sam plus pruchi. Prachi becomes, it takes this samprasaranam, it becomes, refa becomes ritvam. Sampruchi dhatuhu, that means pleasantly, or he wants to know pleasantly. Prachi means jeepsaya. wanting to know, desiring to know. When he pleasantly wants to know, that takes some dhatu, some upasarga, sampruchyate. Sampurvaka suru dhatu, swarati. Swarati means swur. Swuru, swuru itya, the artha is, the meaning of this swuru is swarati. That is, he makes sound. When he makes sounds pleasantly, he takes some upadhatu. Sambru means sounds pleasantly. Another dhatu, sam plus arti. Arti means ru dhatu. Sampurvaka ru dhatu. That this is also gachyarthaka dhatu. Militva gamanam. Sampurvaka shru. Shru shravane iti dhatu. To hear. This is generally parasmai padam. Shrunoti. This is sakarmakam only. But when sampurvaka shru dhatu, it means hearing with attention. That takes atmanepadam. Sampurvaka vida jnane. This is generally parasmai padam, sakarmakameva. Jnanam means to know something. It is sakarmakam only. But sampurvaka vida in akarmakam, it means meditating. In this sense, it is akarmaka. Sampurvaka vida, sam plus vid, atmanepadam it takes. Evancha, drusyescha iti vaktavyam. Vatikam says, drusya dhatu. Drusya, this is prekshane. This is to see. This is sakarmakam only generally. It takes parasmaipadi. Pasyati. Drusya, when it takes parasmaipadi, it is substituted by pasya. Pasyati. Pasyati means sees. When it is taken with some, it is taken as akarmaka, sandrusya. That is samiksha icharthaha. Samikshate. That means he considers, he takes into account, he thinks of that. So, in these senses, that takes sampurvaka, these dhatus, they take only atmanepada form. Sangachyate. That means he goes together. Samruchishyate. They go together. Sampruchyate. He asks pleasantly. Samswarate. All these are atmanepada pratyas. Sounds pleasantly. Samaranta. Goes together. Rudhatuhu. Here, lat is not taken. Because in lat, it takes ruchadesha, which is already exemplified previously. So, here, this ru is, dhatu is taken without ruchadesha. Samaranta. This is lung is taken. That means he went together. Samshrunute. Here, shru dhatu, generally it is parasmai padam, sakarmakam only, to hear something, some sound. Sakarmakam only. Sampurvaka shru dhatu, that means attentively listening. Here in this sense, sampurvaka shru takes the atmane prachayam. Samshrunute is the form. Hitanna samshrunute sakim prabhuhu. It is a famous saying. Hitanna shrunute sakim prabhu. Kim prabhu means bad king. A bad king, he doesn't attentively hear whatever hitam is told about him. So, hitanna samshrunute. Samshrunute iti sampurvaka shru dhatu, attentively listening in the sense of attentively listening, this takes atmanepada prachayam. Samvitte, vid dhatu. Veti iti sakarmakam. Veti means he knows. It is sakarmakam only. Sampurvaka vid dhatu, it takes the form samvitte, atmanepada prachayam. He meditates ityarthaha. Sampasyate. Sampasyati. That is sakarmakam. Sampasyate akarmakam. Samikshate ityarthaha. To think, to consider. Now we will go to the other dhatu, other rule. Nisamupavibhyo hvaha. Atmanepadam. Iti anuvartate. It follows. Ni sam upa vi. These are upasargas. With these upasargas, hve dhatuhu. Hve means hve spardhayam shabde cha. Hve dhatuhu, when he challenges somebody else, that is akarmakam, sakarmakam. That means in the challenging ardha, it becomes sakarmakam. When it is he calls in this ardha also, in this meaning also, it becomes sakarmaka. But when hve with ni, sam, upa, vi, with these upasargas before that, it becomes atmanepadam, because it is akarmakatvam. Akarmakam, it is nivrittam here, samanyena, whether it is sakarmakam va, akarmakam va, nipurvaka, sampurvaka, upapurvaka, vipurvaka, hve dhatoho, atmanepada prachayam bhavati. Hveng iti, nyakaraha is there, cha cha ja cha ya is there, that is it. This is because nyakara is there, swarita nitaha kartabhipraye kriya phale iti coming sutra, that takes atmanepadam only, because it is akartrabhiprayam atra sutrasya ardhaha. Nipurvaka hve dhatuhu, nihvayate, nihvayate, samhvayate, upahvayate, vihvayate. All these things, they mean he is inviting somebody for warfare, some war. He is challenging them. In these meanings, it takes nipurvaka hve, sampurvaka hve, upapurvaka hve, vipurvaka hve. It takes atmanepada prachayam. There is contains one vartikam also. Upasargat hasyati uhyorva, hasyatyurhyorva. Here hasyati dhatu is taken. Uhya is uhi dhatu is taken. Uha means uha vitarke. Uha means guessing. Vitarkarthaha. Asutshepane. They are generally parasmayapadi only. They are samanyena, they are sakarmakam only. But here upasargat asadhatuhu, upasargat uha dhatuhu, vikalpena atmanepadam svikaroti. That means it takes atmanepada prachaya as well as parasmayapadi prachaya. Upasargat, we will take nir upasarga. Nir plus asyati, nirasyati, adhava nirasyate. If it takes atmanepada prachayam, nirasyate. When it takes parasmaypada prachayam, nirasyati. Nirasyati or nirasyate, it means rejects. He repudiate. Nirpurvaka uha dhatu. We will take sampurvaka uha dhatu. Uha vitarke. With upasarga, sam, it becomes collecting at one place. With this upasarga, this takes either parasmaypada or atmanepada. Samuhati parasmaypadam, samuhate iti atmanepadam. Samuhati, samuhate both mean to collect at a particular one place. Samavishati icharthaha. We will take next sutra also. 1.3.31. It is not written here for want of space. Spardhayam angaha. Here also, in this sutra also, ang upasarga is taken, vaha is taken. Hve becomes hva. When it is atmanepadam, spardhayam, ang purvaka, hve dhatoho, spardhardhe, ang purvakam, atmanepadam svikaroti. Spardha means sangharshaha. Parabhava ichha, fighting war or desire to insult. In this meaning, ang purvaka hve dhatuhu, it takes atmanepadam. Udaharanam, mallo mallam ahvayate. Mallaha means mallaha, it is yodha. Yodha. Mallaha, yodha. Mallam ahvayate, for war, for fighting, he invites him. So this is ahvayate is asmanepadam. Chhatraha chhatram ahvayate spardhardham. Chhatraha kimardham saha ahvayate. Spardhardham and Spardha in education, Spardha in learning. Chhatraha Chhatram Ahvayate. Other than Spardhartha, this takes only Parasmayapada Prachayam. Gam Ahvayati Gopalaha. Ang Purvaka Hvedhatuhu Ahvayati is the Parasmayapada Prachaya. Gam Ahvayati Gopalaha. That means cowherd, he is calling his cow. Cowherd calls the cow. Gam Ahvayati Gopalaha. Here, Hve is only calling. Shabdakaranam. That is not Spardha. So it takes only Parasmayapada Prachayam. Another sutra also we will take. 1332. For want of space I have not written there. Gandhana avakshepana sevana sahasikya pratiyatna prakadhana upayogeshu kruyaha. This is the sutra. Gandhana avakshepana sevana sahasikya pratiyatna prakadhana upayogeshu kruyaha. This is the sutra. Kruyaha, kru dhatuhu. It deals with kru dhatuhu. Here, so many meanings are taken. Gandhana meaning, avakshepana, sevana, sahasikya, pratiyatna, prakadhana, upayoga. Only dhatu is only one, kru. In these meanings, when it takes one upasarga, with different upasargas, in these meanings, kru dhatu takes atmanepada prachaya. Kru dhatu is generally Upayapadi dhatu, Dukri Karane. It has got Nyakara as the it. So it is Upayapadi. Swarita Nitaha Kartrabhipraye Kriya Phale. It takes Atmanepadam. In the coming sutra, whenever Nya is it there, Sampur Dukri Karane, Yakara it is there, Swaritam, Swarita Nitaha. Swarita, Swarata Swarena Uchate, Adhava. In the dhatu, Yakara is there as it. They take Atmanepada Prachayam in Karta Vipraye Kriyaphale. That is when Kriyaphalam belongs to Karta, that takes Atmanepadam. In the coming sutra, that is takes Atmanepadam. Here, Akartra Vipraye Kriyaphalasya Udaharanam. Gandhanam. Gandhanam means apakaram kartum, apakara prayuktam himsatmakam suchanam. That means he is one person is propagating to harm somebody, propagating a lie. That is called suchanam. Himsatmakam suchanam, apakara prayuktam. In order to harm somebody, he is propagating a lie. That is the meaning of Gandhanam. In Gandhanardhe, Kri Dhatuhu takes Atmanetva Prachayam. What is the Udaharanam? Utkurute, Udakurute. Gandhanartham. What is the? We will take one example. Utkurute, Udakurute. Suchayati Ichartha. Apakaram kartum. He propagates a lie. Utkurute, Uttpurvaka Guru Dhatuhu. It takes Atmanepada Prachayam. Ud plus Ang, both. Udakurute. With this Ut and Uttpurvaka, Ang Purvaka, Guru Dhatuhu, it takes, when it is it means Gandhanartha, that is Apakara Prayuktam, Nindanam, propagating a lie. It takes Atmanetva Prachayam. Utkurute, Udakurute. Avakshepanardhe. Avakshepanam means avapurvaka chip dhatuhu. Avakshepanam means threatening, bhatsanam. In the sense of threatening, when it is used, this kru dhatu is used, it takes Atmanepadam. Udaharanam, Syenaha Vartikam Udakurute. Udpurvaka, Angpurvaka, Gru dhatuhu. It takes Atmanepadam Prachayam. Syenaha means falcon. We will call it Dega in Telugu. Syenaha, falcon. Vartika means quail. We call Vadrangi Pitta. in Telugu. English it is called a quail. The falcon threatens the quail. In that meaning, bhatsayati ityarthe avakshepanarthe, that takes atmanepada prachayam. Syenaha vartikam udakurute. Kurute is the atmanepada prachaya. Karoti is parasmanepada prachaya. Udakurute. Kurute, kurvate, kurvate. Iti three vachana rupani. Sevanam. Sevanam ityarthe. Sevanam means anuvartanam, serving. Ganakan, here also in this sevanarthe also, kru dhatu takes atmaneti prachayam. Ganakan upakurute. Upapurvaka guru dhatuhu sevanarthe. Upakurute means he serves. Whom he serves? Ganakan. Ganaka means astrologer. He serves astrologers. He always consults astrologers. He serves them to know his future. Mahamatran upakurute. Mahamatra means chief minister. He serves chief ministers. Sevate ityarthaha. In this sense also, upapurvaka kru dhatuhu, it takes atmaneti prachayam. Upakurute, sevate ityarthaha. Sahasikyarthaha. Sahasikam karma karoti. What is sahasikam karma? Bold and preposterous action. Violent action. Immoral action. For example, a rape of a woman. When he rapes a woman violently, immorally, sahasikyam it is called. When sahasikyam is meant, prapurvaka kru dhatuhu, it takes atmaneti prachayam. Paradaran prakurute. Paradaran means other man's wife. He immorally, violently, he rapes other man's wife. Paradaran prakurute. Tasu sahasa pravartate charthaha. Pratiyatnaha. Another meaning is pratiyatnaha. Pratiyatna means something, an object is taken and some other quality is imposed on that. Sataha gunantara adhanam. For an existing object, he makes gunantaram, that is another quality. He changes the quality of the existing object. Qualitative change, alteration is called pratiyatnaha. Udaharanam is edhaha dakasya upaskurute. Upapurvaka kru dhatuhu. In the sense of pratiyatna, it takes up atmanepada prachayam. Upaskurute. Upapurvaka kru dhatuhu. Sudagamaha comes there in atmanepada prachaya. So upaskurute. Sudagama sahitam. Edhaha dakasya. Dakasya means udakasya. Edhaha means indhana kashtam. Indhana kashtam means firewood. Firewood brings qualitative change in the water. It is a yajna paribhasha. Kandam gudasya upaskurute. Kandam means bhendi plant, benda. Bhendi plant, gudasya upaskurute. Guda means jagari. Kandam, bhendi plant, it upaskurute, gudasya upaskurute. Bhendi plant qualitatively changes the jagari. In this sense, upapurvaka kru dhatuhu, it takes atmanepada prachayam. Atra sudagamaha agacchati pratiyatne arthe. Prakathanarthe. Prakathanam means exaggeration. Achuktihi. Prapurvaka kadha. Kadha dhatuhu. Prakathanam idyukte exaggeration. Achuktihi. Example is prapurvaka kru dhatuhu. When it means prakathanam, it is employed in atmanepada prachaya. Gathaha prakurute. He exaggerates the stories. Sometimes Harikatha Gayakas, they exaggerate the stories. In that sense, Gathaha prakurute. Gathaha means Harikathas. Gathaha prakurute. Janapavadan prakurute. He exaggerates the stories regarding Janapavada. That means sometimes people they make a mountain out of a molehill. Gorantalu kondantaluga cheputa. In that sense, prapurvaka guru dhatuhu, it takes atmanepa prachayam. Janapavadan prakurute. Janapavada means lindatmaka vakyani about janapavada. He makes mountains out of molehill. The last meaning in this is upayoga. Upayoga means dharmadi prayojane viniyoga. When a certain amount is spent for carrying out charities, dharmadi viniyoga, dharmakaryeshu viniyoga, for creating, for doing some dharmakaryani, he spends some amount. In that meaning, in that upayoga meaning, it takes kru dhatuhu takes atmane prachayam with pra upasarga. Shatam prakurute. He spends 100 rupees for some dharma karya. Sahasram prakurute. He spends 1000 rupees for conducting some dharma karya. Eteshu ardheshu eva prapurvaka kru dhatuhu takes atmane prachayam. Other than these ardhas, other than these meanings, prapurvaka kru dhatuhu or kru dhatuhu, generally kru dhatuhu, it takes only parasmaya prachayam. Katam karoti. Karoti is parasmaya pada prachaya. Kurute is atmane padam. Katam karoti. That means he prepares a mat. In that sense, because it is not having those senses of in the mentioned in the sutra, it takes only parasmaya padam. Katam karoti. We will take the next sutra. Ango athehe prasahane. Ang is over. Athi is taken. Athi purvaka. Athi is also upasarga. Athi purvaka krui dhatuhu. Athehe prasahane. Atrapi kruyaha iti anuvartate. Atmane padam anuvartate. Here also krui dhatuhu. This is ubhayapadi. Karoti kurute. It takes parasmaya pada prachayam and also atmane pada prachayam. But in prasahanardhe it takes adhipurvaka kru dhatuhu. In prasahanardhe it takes atmane pada prachayam. Prasahanam means insulting or excelling the other, winning over the other. In that sense, this takes atmane pada prachaya. Kru dhatuhu, adhipurvaka kru dhatuhu, in the sense of prasahanam. Prasahanam means abhibhavaha, excelling the others. Anaparajayaha, aparajayaha. Apurvaka, aparajayaha means not accepting parajaya. That means winning. In these senses, adhipurvaka kru dhatuhu takes atmane prachayam. Here lit prayoga is taken. Adhichakre. Chakre is lit. Adhipurvaka kru dhatu. Adhichakre. That means he insults the other person. Tam abhibabhuva. Prasahanardhe bhavati chedeva kru dhatoho adhipurvaka kru dhatoho atmane padam. Prasahanardham is not there. It is takes only atmane padam. For example, ardham adhikaroti. Ardham means vittam. He takes money into his adhikara. Vittasya adhikari bhavati icharthaha. Prasahanardha nasti te tata adhikaroti iti parasmaya prachaya is only used. This could have been included in the other previous sutra. Previous sutra, it has taken so many upasargas, different upasargas, because it is having adhipurvaka upasarga, adhipurvaka prayogaha kru dhatoho, because it is taking adhipurvaka. This is separately dealt here in this sutra. Otherwise, it could have been taken the previous sutra. Previous sutra has taken only upasargas other than adhi. Another sutra we will take. Vehe shabda karmanaha. Vehe vipurvaka, vi upasarga purvaka, क्रुञ् धातुः क्रुञः इति अनुवर्तते वेः क्रुञः शब्दकर्मणः शब्दकर्मणः इत्युक्ते कर्मपदं क्रुञ् धातोः कर्मपदं शब्दकरणं शब्दं कर्म शब्दः कर्म अत्र विपूर्वक क्रुञ् धातुः when it takes शब्दकर्म that is employs आत्मनेपद प्रत्ययम् कर्मकारकम् इत्यर्थः अत्र कर्म इत्युक्ते कर्मकारकं not क्रिया शब्दकर्म when some shabda is made when some sound is made this kru dhatuh takes vipurvaka kru dhatuh takes atmanepada pratyayah udaharanam vipurvaka kru dhatuh vikurute kroshta vikurute swaran here the karma is swara it makes swaras it makes sounds kroshta means fox the fox makes ugly sounds the fox makes wild sounds he cries hoarse here swara is the shabda karma in plural number so here because it is taken shabda karma vipurvaka kru dhatuh it is employed in atmanepa pratyaya kroshta vikurute dvanchah vikurute swaran dvanchah means crow also makes wild sounds because it is making sounds so shabda karma is there swara is the shabda is there so shabda karmanah kruye dhatoh vipurvakam it takes atmanepa pratyayam vikurute when shabda karma is not there it takes parasmayapada pratyayam only vikaroti payaha karoti is parasmayapada pratyayam vikaro vipurvaka kru dhatuh vikaroti payah means it spoils the milk we will take the next sutra also akarmakacha 1335 akarmakacha vehe kruyah iti anuvartate vipurvaka kruvi dhatuh when it is employed in the akarmaka sense without karma it takes atmanepada pratyayam vipurvaka karotehe akarmaka kriya vachanat atmanepadam bhavati kru is generally sakarmakam only in its natural meaning when it is prefixed by v upasarga it becomes akarmaka optionally when v upasarga is taken for kru dhatuh it becomes akarmaka optionally so here when it takes akarmakatvam it is atmanepa pratyayam vikurvate saindhavaha means horses brought up in Sindhu desha are called saindhavaha vikurvate vipurvaka kru dhatuh here akarmakatvam that means they make the sounds ashvaha is horses brought up in Sindhu desha they neigh ashvaha hreshate odanasya purnaha chhatraha vikurvate when students they take belly full of food they while away their time nishphalam cheshtante ichartha vipurvaka kru dhatuh vikurvate odanasya purnaha chhatraha vikurvate ichartha what is the meaning of this nishphalam cheshtante they do wasteful actions so here akarmaka vipurvaka kru dhatu is akarmakatvam is used so it takes atmanepa pratyayam
sir 26 also akarmaka acha
akarmaka acha that stha dhatu
okay
this is kru dhatu vipurvaka kru dhatu here another sutra we will take in the next class 36 onwards because it contains it's a big sutra it contains many meanings that is the dhatu also is ni nayati dhatu is taken we will take in the next class we will come to our refrain with shanti mantra om sahana bhavatu sahanau bhunaktu saha viryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।